Hi guys, and welcome to the 44th weekly update. It is the 6th of November 2021. A productive week. Kind of. Well, I mean, obviously the main thing is I finished Moid's 6th album. The Church of Utter Madness. The first link in the description. Go and listen to it. It's the first one that's over an hour. Which is why it's taken me a bit longer than all the other ones. The other ones don't take me a month. It's taken me a little bit over a month. I think nearly 2 months. But yeah, this has been. So yeah, don't know if there's much else I've actually done, but I did a lot in that. So that's. I guess that's, but that's not really a weekly update. So I don't know. Oh yeah, I also did it. Did I do the gaming video this week, or did I do the gaming video last week? When did I do the gaming video? One week ago. Right. Well, I'll just claim I did it this week. So I did that. That's that then. Plans for next week. Just carry on doing what I always do, which is whatever I want, when I want to do it. Hello, lads, how are you doing? Oh yeah, so I've also been watching rewatching PewDiePie's Walking Dead playthrough as well. Very good. Anyways, that's that. Political commentary. Let's go. Studio mode. Display. Transition. Minime. Here we are. What does this mean? Peterson. Owen Peterson. What is Owen Peterson? I don't know what any of this is all about. Alright then. Alright. 8 killed after crowd surge at US Music Festival. Well, that's what happens when you go and listen to crap music, so don't do that. Who is Greta Thunberg and what are her aims? She's a slave, and she doesn't have aims. She just does what her masters tell her to do. Oh, for God's sake, what is this? What is it? Dee dee doo doo. This is so boring. There's been a lot of deaths. I'm just here. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 of these 10 things are about death. Paddleboarder died. People dying in an explosion. People dying at a music festival. Some dying in a plane crash. Lovely week we've had. Racial slurs aren't friendly banter. Oh, let's read this. This is gonna be good. One account connects all of the BBC. Maybe later. Maybe later. By racist language, did they just mean... I don't know what they mean. Friendly and good-natured banter. It can be. Exactly. Look at this. Best friends saying offensive things to each other. It is fine. I said the N-word on several occasions to my black friend to make him laugh, which was effective. Cancel me, I ain't got a career for you to cancel. Diddy-doo-doo. Well hidden racism. Well, it's obviously not well hidden if the BBC are tackling it. What people having jokes is a sad situation, is it? It probably is for these people. It probably would be. However. It's a sad situation that people are making a big deal out of people just having a light go at each other. That's all that. BBC News website now. The BBC News YouTube channel. Climate summit is a failure. Oh, shut up, you useless, idiotic person. ABBA on new album Voyage. Right then. First pill to treat COVID gets approval in UK. You just put it in your mouth and it just explodes, blowing your entire head off. How can you help pets on fireworks night? Put them in the firework? Put the firework in them? Maybe one of them? I don't know. So now they're saying that a vaccine for an entirely separate disease is curing cancer. Okay. Sure. Blah blah blah. US mothers divide on vaccines failing children. That's because some of them are idiotic. Biden attacks China and Russia for missing COP26. I mean, the only reason he made it is because he was already in America. I mean, honestly, I'm on China and Russia's side in that one. I'm not gonna waste my time flying over to a faraway country just for a talk which isn't gonna do any difference. Da da da. Da da da. Da, da, da. Da, da, da. David Attenborough. Look, you see, you know what I said last week? I said about like the Queen and what is it? Was it Arnold Schwarzenegger? There, I was saying the Queen, the Pope, and Arnold Schwarzenegger have no rights whatsoever to talk on climate change. They have nothing. They know nothing about it. David Attenborough, he's the only person. This is the only man I'm going to listen to when it comes to climate change. Boo, 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 boo. There we are. Exactly it. See? Right. That's that then. So that's that. Next films I've watched. Only watched one film this week. It's an Eddie Murphy comedy called The Golden Child from 1986. Now this film I do have some opinions on. It's the first time seeing it. And it is, to me, it feels like it was written as like a serious like adventure film, like an Indiana Jones style thing, and then someone just thought, oh, that what's his name, that Eddie Murphy, he's popular at the moment, he was in that Beverly Hills Police Officer thing, put him in this, and it doesn't fit to me. I mean, obviously he's funny in it, and the comedy scenes in it are funny, but to me it feels like it's two separate films. I feel like if you removed all of the really dark stuff, it would be a good Eddie Murphy comedy. And if you remove Eddie Murphy and you remove the comedy, it'd be a great like adventure film. But they don't work together. Like if I'm rating if you just showed me all of the individual scenes, it's a good film. I like it. And like so if I'm rating the bits individually, if I'm like rating all the comedy bits, I'd say it's like an 8 out of 10. And if I'm rating the adventure bits, it's a 9 out of 10. But it together it's like a 4. It's not. They don't work together to me. So that's that. Albums. Now I've only listened to one album today. Well, technically, I've listened to 9. Well, 8. But I listened to the one that's listed here twice because I listened to it on its own, and I thought, wouldn't it be great if this is a 10 out of 10, by the way, Talking Head Speaking Tongues. If I'm rating it just as the album, the songs individually actually adds up to 8.5 out of 10. Because what I did is I did a thing. I should have done this earlier in the weekly update bit, but whatever. What I did is I wanted to find out mathematically what my favourite Talking Heads album was. And so what I did is I went through all of them, listened to each song, gave each song a rating from 1 to 10, and then used that to calculate the overall rating for the album. And that way Speaking Tongues actually only got an 8.5 out of 10. But if I'm just rating it as an album, it's a 10 out of 10 album. It's my favourite album. But it doesn't mathematically, but just from my own personal opinions, not the mathematical factual opinions. A factual opinion, is that a thing? Anyway, factually, as far as my subconscious is concerned, it's an 8.5. As far as my conscious self is concerned, it's a 10 out of 10. But yeah, that's that. The others, I put it on Twitter, I think. Yeah, my mathematically calculated ranking of all 8 Talking. So I think there's a link to my Twitter in the description. Yeah, there is the 4th link from the bottom, and the 5th link from the top is that. So if you go on there, I tweeted it 2 days ago, November 4th, and it's up there. So that's that. Answering questions. Well, no one's here to ask any questions. So I guess that's all for this time. Hello. How are you today? Anyway, so I hope you guys enjoyed. If you have, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next thing I do. Goodbye.